This is all off. Alright, here we go.
Bring me a higher love. Oh.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It is the, what is this, 94th episode stream? Oh, we're so close to 100. Because, let me tell you why that's exciting. At 100, I'm going to stop caring about archiving my streams to YouTube, which means we're going to start playing music in the background and having more fun with that, because if we turn off the archive function and the clips function, we can have more free range to do things with less risk of getting caught and getting DMCA strike on Twitch. So that's why we're doing that. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Let me turn this on. That's a little better, right? Anyway, hope you guys are doing good. It is Thursday. It's Thursday in. That's what we do. July 8th. And today, the plan is to swap out this, you see the orange color DMD, the orange DMD, the orange dot matrix display, the original display, with our color DMD that we once had. It's technically an LCD screen. It has different styles, but I usually pick the dot style anyway, that we previously had installed on Monopoly. And the last couple streams, we uninstalled it from Monopoly, so we have it over here, right here, in this box is our color DMD. And it looks like this. Ta-da! Get this shit out the way. And this stuff. Why is this so dusty? Is this the foam? Gross. What's going on here? Yeah, this is the display. There's some wires. This is the back's end of this large screen right here. Looks like a tablet. And that's what we need to install for those orange numbers over there. So to show, this is way too dark. Hey Google, turn on Mars light. Hey Google, change Mars light to white. There we go, much better. The reason why I don't use that normally is because it puts a glare on the playfield. You can see the light on Michael Jordan's face, but we're looking pretty dark today, so let's brighten it up. So anyway, that's the goal. I'm gonna throw away this piece of lint here. Oh, I need to take that trash out. That trash is full of grossness. So yeah, that's the plan for today. But before we start doing that, and it feels like work, because I just clocked out of work, I kind of want to play a little bit. We'll run some games on this current version. Get our last games in on this display. Because who knows, I could mess it up and not have that work again, and then we have a bigger problem, don't we? So, hopefully not. And hopefully by the end of the stream, we will have a color display working on that, and it's going to look fabulous with all the animations and the cartoon characters. Okay? So that's what we're hoping for. That is the plan tonight. So, I'm going to get the stream up on my phone so I can re-chat, as one does, over here. And then we're going to get some games popping. Is that loud? That's kind of loud. I'm going to turn the game down from 4 to 2. Test, test, test. Ah! That's kind of loud. I'm going to turn this game down a little bit too. Alright, you let me know, right, if it sucks. Why is the lighting so bad? Is it just my screen that's dark? Maybe it's just my screen that's dark. Alright, cool, here we go. Space Jam! And Space Jam 2 movie is finally coming out next week. Really excited about that. That's kind of how we built this whole venture on it. So last week we played this as is, and today we're going to do the swap. So, 1996 pinball by Sega, which later became Stern. That's the skill shot. And the goal of this game is to collect the planets. There's 7 planets. Oh, buddy, relax. Oh, hello. That basket actually has nothing to do with collecting planets, but it's a fun shot to make. That's like a thing with these older games, you know? Like, the rules could be better, more integrated into the theming and the playstyle, but we've come a long way since then, so we appreciate the history of pinball. But most people don't notice it too much anyway, because pinball had really, you know, simple beginnings. Such a long, oh crap. Such a long way. Now we got like 20-page rule books of the modern Avengers pinball, for example. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. And normally you can tell when you have a ball save. Oh god. When you have a ball save active is when there's usually a light down here. This one is a shoot again. When that's blinking and you drain, you'll get the ball back. It's like a pity timer. Swish. What's happening? I'm supposed to shoot Monstars? Ah! I was trying to dribble it back, which does happen sometimes. There's a center post feature here. Kind of out of range, but this little posty right here, Posty Maloney, you can work and nudge and bounce it back in if you need to. Oh my god. Just like that. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So tonight's stream is gonna be mostly techie. I hope not too techie. Depends how much issues we run into trying to install the color one and uninstalling this one, because I've never tried uninstalling that one before. My only experience. Oh my god. Yes! My only experience with the DMD swap is with the Monopoly. Because that was my first pinball machine, and you know, being your first pinball machine, you do like a lot of mods to it. You mod the shit out of it. At least from I do, and most people I know, because you just, that's what you do. Until you get more pinball machines in your collection. Next thing you know, you don't have time to like service every single one anymore. But in the beginning, your first pinball machine, you get really into it. That is a terrible game. But it's okay, that's a warm-up. It's kind of worn down. There's a little bit of Novus 2 cleaner resin on the sides there. From the last time we tried to wipe it down. Yay! I think I still need to order that part. I haven't really looked for it yet. Oh shit. The part of that 2 stand-up, not registering, that 2 stand-up always falls out. This one right here. When I hit it, it doesn't light up like it's supposed to. The 3 does. The 3 is pretty secure. Oh shit. I took a picture of it and I looked it up briefly on Marco's Specialties, which is like, there's a couple of main websites that people who own pinball machines use to order their parts. Oh god! It's pretty incredible because they have like parts for most machines, if not all machines, of so many different eras. Plastics, rubbers, balls, mods, side armors, rails, things like that. So Marco's Specialties being one of them, affectionately referred to as Marco Spec. Jeez. Oh, okay, that tipped with the assist off the post. Another one being Pinball Life. Oh shit. Those are the 2 big ones, but there's also some other ones. Titan Pinball. A lot of different mod websites. I feel like I've ordered from maybe like 6 different websites over the past few years of my collection history. But usually start with Marco Spec is the biggest one. And the biggest challenge with ordering... Oh shit! Whew. So you just stay calm and then you'll get it back. It just bounced right into play. Let's get a multi-ball started. I say the biggest challenging of ordering parts is justifying the shipping price, because you always have to pay shipping unless you order at least like $100 in parts, which you don't always do. Shipping is like around 10 bucks, 10, 15 bucks, I'd say. So it's hard, like, you know, when you just want one part, but you can't really justify paying like $15 shipping one part, because it's the same shipping price for no matter how much you order. But if you order, you know, $100 worth of stuff, you get free shipping. But sometimes you really just need one part. So sometimes, you know, it's good to have friends who also order pinball parts. You kind of just ride that delivery and then split shipping, which is a common thing people do. Oh my god. Oh wow! Double drain? Are you kidding me? Oh, and I had the super ready too right there. Oh shit. Oh, it's gone. Oh, that's bad. Oh! Yeah, so ordering pinball parts. What's the deal with those things, am I right? Where's my... What do I have right? I think I already did better than the first game. The first game was pretty crappy. Pretty glary, right? What if I turn this off? That's worse. At least this side spotlight lets this light blend a little bit. This is the overhead light. But if I turn it off, I look dark. I didn't look this dark in previous streams, I don't think so. I don't know. Anyway, we're not going to play a lot. It's mostly texturing, so once we get under the lighting, will make more sense. Okay. Maybe this game and then one more game, and then we'll start actually getting into the back of here. Pull this out, this orange color dot matrix display, and attempt to install the color one. Yeah, we should do that soon. In case, you know, we get it done in a reasonable amount of time. I'm hoping 1 hour, 1.5 hours is ideal. And then we can actually get some gameplay on the color one. But if we don't have, if we get it installed and we don't have time for gameplay today, next Thursday we're gonna stream this again, and hopefully that's when we'll just do a full stream with the color in. If you don't care about tech stream, totally understand. You can come back next week when it's already installed. We'll go through the trouble today. And then next Thursday is just enjoying it. Ooh, super skill shot. Because next Thursday will be Space Jam 2 Eve. Or technically it's Space Jam A New Legacy. They don't call it Space Jam 2, but we know, you know, we know it's Space Jam 2 with LeBron James. That's coming out next week, Thursday the 17th. Oh, sorry, next week, Friday, July 17th, 2021. So next Thursday, as we normally stream, we will be doing this. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to, I was thinking about playing the original Space Jam movie somewhere. Maybe I'll do like I'll mute it, put captions on, and then just have it on. Because last week when I was testing the waters a little bit on our oh shit, on our testing the waters. Okay, then we'll just leave it. Oh, shit, we'll just leave it at that. There were some parts of my stream last week that got muted. Oh look, someone's here. No, nobody click on that. Instaban. Ban. Block. What's better, blocking or reporting something? Can I do both? Oh, I could do both. Alright, cool. Why am I reporting? Spam, malicious links, or bot accounts? Yep, definitely bot account. What would you like to report? I think this is a bot account. Next. Oh my god, what? Why do I need to, like, fill in this form? It's clearly, link. Link, there you go. There's my additional info. Alright, have no fear. That person is blocked. Be gone, peasants! This is not the place for the ban hammer. Is it still there? Oh man, can I? The comment is still there, but the person is blocked? That's dumb. It should, like, delete the comment. Ban. There we go. That works now, right? Yeah, there you go. Alright, cool. Banned. Alright, let's do one more game. It's gone. Cool. Thank you, Chris. Alright, what did I get there? Like 12 million, I think? Yeah, that's cool. Okay, let's do one more. Just in case we don't know when we'll get to play this again. I mean, that's the, you know, that's the exciting part of tech streams, right? It's like you don't know how long it's gonna take. You don't know if you'll actually be able to achieve it. Sometimes you make more problems for yourself, but that's the thrill, man. You know, that's... Oh, shit. Oh, whoo! That's the thrill of pinball tech, baby. Especially when you're streaming it. I feel like streaming it makes it harder in a sense that you're trying to show what you're doing in addition to doing it and figuring it out without losing your cool. But I also think I've had a lot of help from chat in the past when I've done tech streams. Like some issues I run into and I don't understand what's going on or what I'm doing. Chat has been pretty helpful. So that's why that's another reason why I like to stream when I work on my pins. Another reason is that I don't really come down here to my basement too often when I'm not streaming. So when I do stream, it's kind of my only chance to, you know, play my pinball or work on them. So it's like a good way to make sure I devote some time to do things pinball related, right? So that's been my strategy, especially as life gets busier. Gonna be a new dad in like what's today? July, August, September, October. In less than 3 months. We're in our third trimester now. Very, very exciting. My wife just got her a monthly check-in with the doc today. All systems good, so we love that monthly checkpoint. Puts us more at ease, so I'm less stressed now than I was this morning, so that's good. Yeah. So my point being, whenever I'm streaming on Thursdays, that's essentially the only time I like touch my pinball machines. Oh god. Usually. It's like the most consistent. Otherwise, you know, life gets too busy. So sometimes we're just playing. Oh, my camera's up. Sometimes we're just playing. Sometimes we're doing tech stuff. Let me bring the camera back first and foremost. Oh, look at that! I forgot I did that. I put the new Space Jam GIF in the background there. That's that new movie promo. Get hyped! All good? Awesome. Yep. All good news today, Kristen. Thank you for asking. All good. So we're in a good place. We're in a good place tonight. I say that now before we start to really dig into this tech, which we'll do after this game. Unless this is like a very bad score. I mean, I only got $1 million right now. Let's try to bring a multi-ball in or something. Okay. So one thing I know about this pin that people, you know, this isn't a very deep rule set of. Oh shit! Of a game. Damn it! This might not be the last game. So I do know the main thing people just go for, if you're just going for a score, is just keep going for this. This what is this called? Jump ball shot. Lock 1, 2, 3. That's how you start a multi-ball. If you want to know how to start a multi-ball on any pin, just kind of look where the lock shots are. Usually they're green lights. At least the modern pins, they're green lights, but this one is not. I should put green lights in there, come to think of it. Alright, I need to get three green lights put in there. Because that's what I did on my Monopoly. There's a lock triangle, but it wasn't green, it was like orange to begin with. But all the modern pins now, if you look for where the green light shot is, usually that's where your multi-ball is. So for this one, it's that shot. But the tough... What? The tough thing about this game is that there's like, you can't stack. So sometimes when you're in a mode, you can't progress another thing, which is a very old school thing. Now the modern pins, it's all about stacking. You know what I mean? Like if you want a multi-ball, you want to get in a mode started first, and then bring a multi-ball in there so your shots count for double. You know, like it clears a jackpot shot for the multi-ball, and it also clears the mode shot. That's kind of the new meta strategy. But these older pins, this is 1996, does not have that type. Yeah. Hey, Wild Dog Arcade, how y'all doing? Welcome back, friends. Good to see you. Today we are going to do a color DMD swap. Right now we have the original orange dot matrix display, and we have this color one right over here. Check it out. That we had previously installed on Monopoly, which is the only time I've ever installed DMD. And then I uninstalled it last week. It was funny, the first time I tried to put it on, it was like upside down, so I had to reverse that. Anyway, Monopoly is back to its original display now, and we have the color one out here, and we're going to attempt to install it on Space Jam. And I'm going in totally like fresh and noob. I did not even research if it was possible to use the same one on a Space Jam, but I hope that it works. I know Ross from Cosmic Cottage Arcade, he installs color DMDs on every single one of his pins, and he has all different eras of pins from like the 80s to the current. Obviously, he doesn't need to do it on the current ones because the current ones are all color, kind of like our Avengers. It's just a color LCD. But all the ones with the dot matrix display, he did install. But I do know that there's 2 different models for this color DMD. Oh, and if you're interested, the website for this is, I think, colordmd.com. Yeah. Yep, colordmd.com. Which is what I have up now because they were going to use it as our guide to install this. Okay? So this is the back. It's like a little computer chip. And then the front, this is the big display. And it is this huge, but when it's back there, it'll only show a certain part of it. So, hope this works. Alright, so here we go. We're going to do it now. Ready? It's not too bad. It's like 1 wire and 1 ribbon cable. We're just going to need to unhook some things over there, rehook it here, and figure it out. Alright, ready? That's what we're doing. Let's do this. I'm gonna grab my chair. And I think actually a better display layout might be this one for this. Yeah, here we go. This is much more stuff. Okay. But I'm doing alright, Wild Dog. I mean, today my wife had her monthly check-in for the pregnancy, because today we're entering, or this week we're entering our 3rd trimester. We're due October 1st, right? So that is a positive check-in. We're good there, and that always puts us at ease. So we're feeling good. I hope you have the correct wires. Yep. I mean, I have the wires that came with it when I ordered it. By the way, this contraption device mod is about $400 USD. So you know, it's pretty impressive when people like Ross has this on every single one of his machines. Sometimes it's more expensive than the game. I'm just kidding. But I think there are some that are more expensive than like the game itself. There's some cheap games out there. Alright, ready? We're going to do this thing. Okay, I think the first thing I need to do... Alright, see, it came with this little instruction thing, which isn't really an instruction thing. It just says, Step 1, download installation instructions from www.colordmd.com/support. Okay, cool. So I guess this is a good simulation. If you want to be sponsored by Color DMD, I guess. No, this is a good simulation. If anyone's ever considered ordering a Color DMD to install on their pinball machines that have the original DMD, okay? And DMD stands for dot matrix display, if anyone doesn't know that. So, here we go. First step, we're going to pull up the browser for that. I already have it up. I just need to capture it on the layout here. Let me pull it up. Window, what do I want? Window capture? I think I want window capture. And this one. Okay, cool. You guys see this? Great. Alright, where should I put this? Let's put it over here. Let's do this. I think they're both White Star systems, so you might get lucky. Yes, I'm hoping so. Because what makes me feel lucky is that, okay, so you may or may not see on the side here, I have... Ooh, that angular. Oh, well, I'm in the way. On the side here, I have mirror blades installed. And I'm pointing that out because I also have it installed on the Monopoly. And when I ordered them, it was a buy one, get one half off. And they said it's for Stern White Stars. And I was concerned, I didn't know what I was going to use the second pair for. But then, you know, this is technically a Sega, this Space Jam. But Sega was bought by Stern, so it eventually became the same. So it's also a White Star. So then when I install this on here, it also fits. Because they didn't have a Sega option. They just had Stern White Star, Bally, Williams, you know, blah, blah, blah. So because the side blades are compatible, it gives me hope that this Color DMD is also compatible. You feel me? So that's the level of confidence we have going into this, even though I didn't really look it up. Ross has done it. Maybe if Cosmic Quadra pops in chat later, he can confirm. Yeah, it's the same thing. Oh, but here's another thing, if I didn't point out already. So this is the LCD version, right? It's just like a flat screen, like a TV screen. But there's also an LED version, which is just dots, like the original one, but it has color instead. And I kind of wish I got that one instead, looking back in hindsight, because when I install this on the Monopoly, I choose that style anyway to look like dots, because I think it looks super fresh. But you can also like choose other styles, like one that's more connected, yada yada. So, anyway, that's the background info. Now let's look at these instructions. Okay, I think this is the best way to do it. Or maybe this way. No, this way. Alright. And then I pull it up here. Okay. ROMs for new display. Oh, look, you can see my mouse. That's pretty neat. ROMs for new display. Oh, Wild Dog says, Pinside lists Stern, Sega, White Star for both. Oh, excellent. We prefer the LCDs over the LEDs. Yep. Okay, that's what I have. They film better for what it's worth. Okay, well, that's good. In the future, if I do want to buy another one, I would probably get the LED, just to have some variety, right? Because I got the LCD here, I have the LED, and then I'll put one on each. Because I know Ross has sets of both, too. Anyway, let's see. ROMs for new display, support for old display. Not sure if your LCD displays chroma or older. Click here. Yep, that's me. Alright, let's see. Important info regarding new color. Oh god, here comes the history. Beginning with October 2016 production. All new color DMD LCD displays will ship with the company's new chroma LED LCD. Okay, I think I ordered this. When did I order this? Maybe that helps determine. Oh, I ordered this December 26, 2019. Clearly a Christmas present for myself. You see, I make a lot of purchases on December 26th because I wait to see if anyone buys me what I want for Christmas first. And if they don't, I buy it for myself anyway. That's how I roll. You can have your cake and eat it too, folks. Anyway, so I got it in 2019. So we're very likely using the new one. The new Chroma LED LCD controller board. Okay. The same board shipped with all LED crowns today from the player's perspective. There's no change. There's some important updates. Okay. New Chroma boards first used in our pilot LED launch are most easily identified by their vertical mounting orientation on the rear of the display. The color DMD logo on the Chroma boards include the version ID Chroma Rev A1. I don't think it says it here anyway. Does it? This says vertical. This is horizontal. So maybe this is the older one. What? Wait, I'm so confused. Beginning October 16th, I don't know shipped with the company's new. This is the same board shipped with all LED from the player's perspective. There is no change to form or functionality. Okay. Identifying chroma control boards. New chroma control boards, first used in our pilot, are most easily identified by their vertical mounting. This is horizontal. Our most the color DMD logo at the chroma boards include the version ID. Chroma LED and LCD may include different connectors to support each configuration. If this is the new one, I think this is the old one. New ROM files. Chroma boards are employed more powerful process shipping requires different colored ROM files than previous boards. These ROM files must be downloaded and saved with the name chroma.rom. In contrast, ROM files used with older boards are named colordmd.rom. Okay. So different file names depending if you have the old or the new one. I wish it just like says it on here what it is. You know what I mean? Like just put a sticker on here. Just put a sticker on here and say, this is the new one. Or maybe it's the old one and they didn't know that they were going to make a new one. So that was irrelevant. Also a possibility. Or I wish this packet said like what model it is. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep reading. Unless anyone in chat has any ideas. Tech Stream! What's up, Diesel? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome back. We are installing the Color DMD onto the Space Jam. Come on and slam. I'm trying to walk along with it, but there you go. There's the old one in the back. Maybe I'll do something like, I don't know where to put this. Can you even read this? Is this too small? Is there no point in me showing this? I wanted to bring you guys along for the ride. Alright. I'm trying to figure out if the color DMD I have is their old one or their new one, because depending on that, I need to use a specific ROM file. So that's the step we're on. Essentially the first step. New ROMs are being generated for the entire library. Okay? Alright. So far, the only clue I have is that it's vertical. Identifying chroma controller boards. New chroma controller boards first used are most easily identified by their vertical mounting orientation. Okay, so the new one is vertical. This one is horizontal. So that means we have the old one, right? Let's go with that. Because nothing else here tells me how to know what it is. Man, I need Ross. Maybe I'll text him. That's the guy. That's our friend Cosmic Cottage Arcade. Oh, my phone's up here. I always forget. Our friend Cosmic Cottage Arcade has installed color DMDs on all of his pins that don't have color. So I think he's the best person to ask. Let me just ask him to come on the stream if he's not doing anything. Hopefully his wife didn't give birth yet, because they're expecting a baby soon too. So you got to get all these projects done before kids come in the way, man. All right, let me just text our buddy Ross real quick. Hey, dude. I'm trying to install my color DMD on Space Jam right now. On stream. You got time to chime in? See you soon, if so. There we go. Alright, there's our lifeline. We're just gonna have him walk, eagle eye us, you know what I mean? It's much easier that way than figuring it out. If they label it that way to say the new one's vertical, then yeah, it's safe to assume the horizontal one is not the new one. Okay, great. Well, that's definitely what I have. Alright, cool. Confirmed. I have the old one. Now let's go back. See, I ended up there because I clicked on this. Not sure if using this or this. Click here. Alright, new one. Or older one. So that's us right here, this red link. Okay. Video tutorial. Yes, please. Sign me up. Love a good video tutorial. Alright. Configuring for the blah de blah. Recommend 8 or smaller fat stuff.
From your internet browser, head over to www.colordmd.com.
Okay.
Click on Support.
Okay.
From there, click on Firmware Updates.
Alright, slow down, buddy. colordmd.com. Support. See, that's what we want right here. This Space Jam. Firmware updates. Okay. Wait, I was just there. Okay, sure.
Scroll down and click on the appropriate firmware file to download the colordmd.rom file for your game.
What? Firmware updates. What the frick? Support. Why is it bringing me here? Oh, ROMs for news. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Okay. Hey, Ross.
Save the
is here, my
colordmd.
man. Alright, Ross. Thank you for showing up. We're looking at our Space Jam right now, right? I have the color DMD that I took off of the Monopoly, and now I'm trying to install it on Space Jam. I hope / think it will work. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. And right now I'm at the step of installing ROM. Any advice? Let me know. But I'm pretty much going through the step-by-step guide right here. So where was I? I'm watching this video. Okay, see how good this video is. Idiot like me can figure it out. Anyone can do it.
ROM file. Game.
Oh,
Download the colordmd.
And then you okay. Alright, we want Space Jam. Space Jam. Oh good, there's only one. Perfect. Makes it much easier. Okay, I need to install on a USB. Got my USB. This is the USB I use to update my Avengers codes. Hopefully I don't completely mess up the format by doing this. That part should be easy. Just download and drag it to the flash drive. All right, cool. I'm saving. I don't think you guys can see this window, but I'm saving it to the flash drive. All right, done. Now what?
.rom file for your game. Save the colordmd.rom file to the root folder of your thumb drive.
Okay.
Safely eject your thumb drive from your computer.
Okay. Ejecting thumb drive. Safe to remove. Alright, cool. So far, so good.
You're now ready to upload the file to your color DMD.
Fabulous.
Now I'm going to remove the translite to gain access to the 4 buttons on the rear of the color DMD.
Oh, this guy installed it already.
To access the color DMD on
I should probably install it first. Okay. Alright, we gotta do the mech part of it. Okay. I'm gonna turn this off. We have to install it first, and then we do the code. Right, Rossi? I didn't install it yet. Okay, it's gonna be tough because we have the streaming rig in the way. So let me minimize this real quick. Okay, how do we do this? First, we remove this glare guard, and we probably want to back up this rig a little bit so I can get back there. And readjust your view so you see what I'm doing. There you go. We're gonna get back there, okay? I need to make this camera brighter. Install DMD first. Come on and slam and update your Space Jam. That's right. Diesel's got it. He's got the right idea. Alright, let me just update my cameras first so you can actually see what the hell's going on. Okay. Trying to show you guys as much as I can what we're doing. It's gonna be a pop quiz. Just kidding. Okay, this is pretty backed up enough, I think. Alright, let's get in there. Oh, whoops. My ass just pressed the Revenge from Mars button. Alright, open this thing. There's 2. Ooh-wee. Check that out. Ever see the head of a Space Jam? This is it. Alright, this is locked, right? I don't want this thing to fall on me. Okay. It looks like I need to use a screwdriver to take this out. 1, 2, 3, 6 screws. Alright. Time to bust out the old screwdrivers. Wait, can you see? Let me get a better angle. Yeah, here you go. Something like this, right? Something like that. Oh, if you want to see, this is what it looks like back there. While I get my screwdriver. Tech stream nights means I'm trying to stay completely sober during it because I don't want to get harder on myself. Probably do something stupid. But we'll have plenty of time for the fun stream next week in full color, baby, full color, Pleasantville style. Okay, let's see. Which one do I need? 1/4, maybe. No. Oh, yep. First try. First try, baby. 1/4. There we go. Wise choice. Don't come on and slam the DMD, though. Okay, here we go. We're installing DMD first. God damn. Every time you hear that noise, it's because I'm squeezing behind the game and my butt is touching the left flipper of the wrench from Mars. Okay, here's one screw. Can you see what I'm doing? Kind of. It's at an angle, right? Yeah, okay. That's what we can do. Here's one in my pocket. 2. Whoa, this is old and cranky. Look at this thing. See, I installed the lithium batteries. I'm smart with some things. You don't want no acid battery leakage. I know some people install NV RAMs. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but apparently that is the best solution to not get battery leakage all over your computer board here. That's been a problem. So, you know, if you're ever buying a pinball machine and you're new to it, first thing you should do, I'd say, is replace.
Let's march all day and clean the streets all night.
Hold on.
Force me down!
Is that
Let's
MPT3K?
re-up tonight!
MPT3K, thank you so much for the raid. I think that's you. It's hard to see from here. I'm unscrewing the DMD cage for our Space Jam, because today's tech stream is to install the color DMD, because Space Jam 2 is being released next Friday, July 17th, and to get hyped for it, we have uninstalled our color DMD mod from our Monopoly pinball successfully, and tonight we are installing it on our Space Jam pinball. So that is the mission tonight, so that hopefully next Thursday's stream, the eve before Space Jam 2 comes out, we can have a full color Space Jam stream. Wow, this is super dusty. I need to wipe this down while I'm back here. This is gross. I hope nothing falls out when I'm done unscrewing this. No, I think this is just like a shield. I probably need to adjust the camera a little bit so you can see what I'm doing, because I'm like all the way on the side here. Okay. Right now, I'm installing 6 screws to get rid of this shield that's protecting the dot matrix display. First step. And this is my first time really doing anything in the head of this Space Jam, other than just installing the lithium batteries. Oh, spotlight went out. I should charge that. Okay. I'm on the last screw here. And I'm going to go back there. Alright, here we go. Cool. Okay, this is what I just removed. This bracket, which guards the DMD. Let me get out of here. Yep. Yep. Oh, this is gross. Alright, I'm going to wipe things down while I'm back there. It was MPT3K, right? Yes, it was. Thank you. Hey, Manu, thank you so much for the raid, brother. What's going on? How's everyone doing? I'm Kret, if you're new here. Tonight's a tech stream. I mentioned this earlier, but the only time I really get to play or work on my pinball machines down here is when I'm streaming. And I only stream pinball once a week this year. Thursday nights, because Sundays have turned into Pokemon Go stream, which I haven't done in 2 weeks because of the wedding and 4th of July. But anyway, Thursday nights, and tonight we are, tonight's more techie, and we're going to install a color DMD. This thing right here. We're going to install this thing. See this thing? We're going to install this thing so that the display is not just orange, but it actually looks like Looney Tunes colors. So that is the mission tonight. If that interests you, stick around. If that doesn't, I totally understand. If you just want to see flippy, come back next Thursday when hopefully we'll be done with this tonight successfully. And next Thursday we'll just play it. Play the colorness. And I think maybe play a little Space Jam movie in the back, but you know, that's what's up. Thank you. Yes. Welcome, Raiders. Queen Dark Lady, hello. Part of the raid. Welcome in. Diesel, welcome in, everybody. Thank you. Been advertising new Space Jam for so long, I assume it's been out 3 times over already. Yep. This is my audition to be sponsored. Oh, look at that. We have 23 viewers right now. How appropriate for Mr. 23 himself. Right here. Michael Jordan. LeBron James. Coming at you. This is the color DMD from your Monopoly, right? Yes, correct. Monopoly and Space Jam are both White Star games, but since one is Stern... Hey, ILOL, thank you so much for the higher love. That is my personal favorite channel point. Have fun with all of them. Normally, the color gem ones, the one that costs $4.20, they change the light behind me, but it only works when I'm over there playing Avengers or Monopoly, because it's a specific light, so I'm warning you now so you don't feel ripped off by doing it, but you'll still get some cool Power Rangers morphing animation. My name's Zeus in the house. What's up, buddy? My name's Zeus and the Chrisinator. If you guys don't know, they both stream Pokemon Go, which is another side gig of mine on Sundays. Otherwise, I like to hang out on their stream and see what they're doing. I've learned a lot about them, so, you know, if you want to be friends on Pokemon Go, you can put !friend in chat and add me. I feel like everyone has played it, but not everyone keeps playing it. I got back into it seasonally, like when it's nicer out, like now. But it's been hot and my phone's crashing. That's another story. Anyway, I think we're caught up now. Okay, cool. I think what I want to do is adjust the camera angle so you can get a better view on what I'm doing because it's more on the side with this swinging door. Yeah, that's another interesting thing. When I was installing this on the Monopoly, it wasn't like a swinging door. It was just right there, and I just pulled it down. But for this, I really need to move the camera angle a little bit. Oh, you know what? I can move. Do I want to move this? I think this is fine. Maybe I can move this. Oh, you know what? I can move this. I can totally move this one. Hold on. Let's adjust the camera setting first, and then we'll really do stuff. Let's do this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, I can't turn this way? Oh, I guess I can, right? Come on. There you go. There you go. Oh, look at that. There you go. You have a little close up. Nice little close up. Hey, Gambinu! Thank you so much for the follow! Why can't I get this to stick? How do I get this to stick? It's not sticking. It's just drooping, sadly. Okay. Maybe not. Messing around with this too much. Alright, never mind. This one's just gonna be in the way. That's fine. Gambinu, thank you so much for the follow. Cheers, bud. There's no water. Keeping it sober tonight. Whenever I do tech stuff, I try to stay sober because I don't want to make it harder for myself. Because I'm already intimidated by what I need to do and all the unknowns, so. Stay hydrated. There goes that. Hey, I prepared for this. See? I put a little background thing to keep you occupied while I bring the camera back. So you're none the wiser. All intentional. All intentional. What is that? It's so dusty back there. It's getting in my mouth. I should wear a mask or something. Bring me a higher love. Oh. Hey, Queen Dark Lady still plays. Alright, let's be friends. Put !friend in chat if you want to add me. We can totally do that up. Yeah, weather's heading... My god, I'm just getting... Alright, I need a... That's just a sign that I really need to wipe things down. Let me get some wipes, napkins, and we will do a little dusting. Where's the cloth I had? Oh, it's down here. Bring me Alright, I got some wipes, and I got some paper towels, and I got some, this thing, so we can dust things off a little bit there. Yeah, Hurricane Elsa, right? It's coming from Florida up. I'm in Massachusetts, and I think it's gonna hit us tomorrow afternoon. And I'm supposed to go to, like, my mother-in-law's birthday thing at the mall down there. So we'll see how it goes. So stay safe out there, you guys. Pay attention to the weather. You want to get caught in a storm like I almost was the other day. That would have been bad. Luckily, I have a wife who loves me and picked me up after my doctor's appointment. Just an annual checkup, nothing serious. Hopefully. Okay. Keep me going. Yep. Rain, wind. Yeah, no flooding damage, please. Hey, Ramrod, how you doing? Gang's all here. All right, let's get back into it. We are installing color DMD. I was just adjusting my camera angle and saying hi to everybody before I get back in there. Yeah, let me do a quick wipe down because it's super dusty. I don't usually work back here, so. While we're here, right? Look at this. This is just filth. You see this? It's gross. I'm gonna use one of these Purell wipes. While you're in here, you might as well do a little wipe down. Put this a couple. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Can you see that? Kind of, not really. It's gross. This has never been wiped. How old is this pin? Oh shit, this pin is 25 years old. Wow. 1996? 2021? I keep thinking it's like 15 years, but it's 25. It's as old as the original movie, I think. The movie came out in 1986 as well. 25 years apart. Ooh, this really needs a good wiping. Perfecto. Okay. And maybe under here too. up that resale value, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hoping for too, that like, oh wow, this is really gross up here too. I'm gonna need another wipe. Hold down here. Gotta make sure you see what I'm doing too. I'm basically working on this swinging arm. Yeah, I need another wipe. This is gross. Yeah, you sit on the floor for a little bit. I should probably put my phone near me so I can keep up with chat. Oh, my iPad's here. Alright, I'm gonna bust that out after I'm done wiping this. This is intimidating. Oh, fuck you. The screw is on the other side? How am I supposed to... Oh, never mind. There's a bracket here, but there's a thing down here. If I remove this, I can pull it out this way. So that's... Okay, that's not so bad. I thought it was. That would have been awkward. Like, how are you supposed to get back to the screw back there? Super dusty, man. Super dusty back here. I'm sensitive to dust. Let me get up here. Oh my god, look at this. Disgusting! Never really like wiped this down. Probably should have been the first thing I did. Wow, super dusty. This is like a fire hazard, isn't it? All these like dust mites. Okay, this is wow. Oh, you know what? I think I know why it's so dusty. When I was renovating my basement down here with my dad, there was a lot of dust. And it probably... I remember tarping this machine to try to protect it. But this must have been some stuff that got through the cracks. And that's why it's so dusty. That makes more sense now. Yeah. So it wasn't from the years of buildup. It was from the summer of... When did I do this basement? Summer of 2019? Yep, I remember, because it was right before the pandemic. I finished it like right on time for the pandemic, so I could be locked in with some pinballs down here. That was perfect timing. So this is all like, this is all probably compound, sandpapered from the wall. All that dust got in here. Yeah, it's definitely that. Okay, I was gonna say, like, where was this pin before I bought it? Got all the dust. Okay. I think I'll need one more wipe. No, I can make this work. Too lazy to go rip another one. I'm almost done. I just need to finish this end of it. We're working it, baby. Oh, shit. A screw just fell out. I don't know from where. What the hell is this thing? Just fell out of here. Alright, I'm gonna just put that in my pocket. Oh, jeez, it's falling apart already! Wipe it down. Oh, I probably should be wearing glasses, like safety goggles. Okay, cool. I guess this wasn't really necessary in the installation process, but, you know, while we're here, might as well. Check everything up here. Make sure nothing looks concerning. I already had to replace a sound EEPROM chip. When I first got it, the sound was like really distorted, and I was going in the service menu, and there were some specific sound ones that were like really distorted. So I ordered a new one, and I just replaced the chip, kind of like how we replaced it on the Monopoly game. So that was luckily pretty easy to do. All right, cool. So next thing we need to do, I think, can you see what I'm looking at? There's two screws right here that are holding up like a metal bracket that's holding up the display. I just need to remove that, and then I think we can pull this out. Yeah, and then we can do the swappy. Okay, so I need however big this thing is. Okay. Good vibes to everyone in the storm's path. Yes, absolutely. Stay safe out there, you guys. Watch out for the storm. Are you selling it? Combo offer, get this pin and 2 tickets to the Space Jam 2. I wasn't really thinking about selling it yet, but I am hoping that this pin goes up in value with the release of the second movie. I paid $2,000 for this pin 2 years ago, and back then you could probably get this pin for like $1,800. I think Ross got it for less. What am I doing? And I think recently I saw it posted on Pinside for at least $3,400 or something like that. So I'm just like rooting for that. I'm like, oh nice, people are posting higher prices. It's also the pandemic effect, right? Pandemic has had an impact on all pinball prices. Everything went up. I'm gonna wipe down this metal guard too that we took off. This was also pretty dusty. This was the one that was guarding the display. And then I need a screw that fits that one. Or not a screw. What's it called? Allen wrench? What's the thing called that, like, what's this thing called? This tip right here? That goes over something and then you unscrew it? Is that an Allen wrench? I know how to use tools, but I just don't know what they're called. And I will admit that. Humble myself. I know some things, but not all things. That's the point of tech streams. Learning together. Shared experiences, so we have a closer bond between streamer and viewer. Twitch makes friends. Got me through the pandemic. Okay. Honestly, you know what streaming has done for me beneficially is it allows me to engage with people, like more experience in that, because my day job is a project manager, and a lot of that is dealing with clients being their like first point of contact, and then dealing with internal teams as well. So like being able to talk with different people and speak their language, try to get everyone to get along and, you know, achieve a common goal. And I find that streaming Twitch has helped me develop that skill so much that I bring it to like my day job. And that's what allows me to succeed, I feel like. So that's what I love streaming and will continue streaming. Cuz it's all, you know, it's all related. It's all relationship management. And you won't get far in life if you don't have a big heart. Okay. That's done. Now I need to find the one that fits on that thing. Maybe this one. No, it's bigger than that. Maybe this one. 1132. Ah, so close. Not that one, it's this one. 3/8. 3/8. Bullseye. 3/8. Okay. So I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna take out this one. This one was 1/4 for those little screws for that bracket. And now we're gonna use 3/8. It's a socket screwdriver. Okay, thank you, Diesel. Ratchet. I think a ratchet is the one that goes clank, clank, right? That's this one. This is a ratchet, right? The one that makes this noise? I'm using a socket screwdriver. Yeah, okay, cool. What the hell is this thing? The best thing to say during text stream. Oh, I'll say that all the time. It's part of the learning. Give me the doohickey. Okay, I got it. Let's go. Let's uninstall this bad boy. Oh, you know what I need? Let me get the glass cover so I don't drop anything and accidentally like smash the glass. I have it over there on my pro football EM right now. Here we go. It's essentially a big ass mouse pad. That's what this is. Get this on the glass so we don't accidentally drop anything on the glass and just smashes it. That'll give us an even bigger problem. Okay. Yep, and that you hear the wrench from Mars acting up again. When my ass grazes the button. Okay, glass is protected. Now we can do this thing. 2 screws to remove this DMD. 1. 2. Now this should just come off, right? Oh yes, there we go. Woo! Oh, there's a washer there? Okay, I remember to put that washer back. There you go. This is the original display. See, I was removing these 2 screws down here. These 2 that were holding this. Okay, we have that. I'm gonna grab that cloth so I don't get this thing too dirty. I need that cloth, and I need that color DMD in reach. Meanwhile, I'm dancing around this stream bracket. This is what I mean by its tech stream gives you an extra level of difficulty than just doing the tech itself. Stream part of it. Bringing you guys along for the ride. Alright. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. I got my cloth and this thing. Okay. There. I got my color kit. I got my cloth. Do I need anything else? I don't have to keep going back and forth. I hope not. We'll come back for it. It's okay. Oh, right. I wanted to open up my iPad so I can read chat instead of trying to squint across the room. Allen wrenches are the hex wrenches. Oh, gotcha. They're the ones, yes, exactly. I know what you're talking about. Thank you, Queen Dark Lady. Socket dryer. Clink, clink. Yes, exactly. Stool stream. Alright, I got my iPad. I got my color DMD. I got a cloth. Hopefully I don't have to leave camp much too often. I do want to move. I feel like if I move... Alright, it'll be worth it. Okay, I'm going to move this camera closer so you can actually see what's going on. Because I could do it, I'm just being lazy. Alright, I'm going to move it right now. I might have to rewire some stuff. It might disconnect for a second. But we'll get it. It's going to be worth it. Alright. Oh no, we're good. I can just loop it. Easy peasy, huh? Oh, this is awkward. Actually... Alright, it's okay. I got it. It's gonna disconnect for a second, but I just need to untangle these wires so I can bring it closer. Hang in there. It's gonna be worth it, because we're gonna be back here most stream anyway. Oh shit, I lost my cord. Okay. Then I put it like right here, right? There you go. And where the hell is that cord? Oh, there you are. Wait, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so you come off this thing. Great, there we go. Okay, we're coming back. I need to replug this in. Where are you, chat? You're connecting. I see you. Wait for it. Chat's back, baby. Better than ever. Alright, check it out. Now I can actually give you guys some good-ass angles. The lighting is terrible, but at least you got angles. Yeah, there we go. That's good enough, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. I say so myself. Okay, now I just need to pull this stream. See these extra steps when you're streaming versus just doing the tech. But I want to make sure you guys are along for the ride. Also, if I ever need to look back on this and like, where did I go wrong, I can clearly pinpoint it. That's another part of documenting this. So all reasons to do it this way. Okay, here we go. I think if I go to pinball category, I can find our stream and I can open it up and then I can follow along. Oh shit, Matt Hardy's streaming! Whoa! You guys know Matt Hardy from wrestling? His wife, or I assume his wife, Rebecca, she posted in the Pinball Enthusiast group, like, hey, anyone else stream pinball? And they're under the channel House Hardy, and he's live right now, streaming, what's he got there? What game is that? Is that Rick and Morty? Wait, hold on, I gotta see what this guy's streaming. House Hardy. Oh, it looks like it's just ending. Damn. A wrestler doing a pinball stream. If I wasn't streaming, I would honestly be watching that right now, and I don't blame you guys if you want to go see that instead. Let me just kind of see what he's playing first of all. I hope he's not ending. What's he streaming? What is that? Expedition of Gold Pinball. Is this like a custom game? I've never seen this before. I hope he's still streaming when we're done, because I want to raid. I want to raid this guy. That's awesome. Oh, there's a lot of great streamers tonight, man. Look at this. Thursday night's popping. So thank you guys for choosing to hang out here. That's awesome. Okay, great. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So House Hardy, give him a follow. I have not seen him stream yet personally, but I just learned that he was streaming this. Okay, here we go. Here's our stream. I have this up. I have chat. This way I can read chat. Some good ass angles. You can text stream my Rick and Morty. The guy who bought it said Flipper won't work. Oh no, I can't read all the chat from here. I need to catch up. I can only read chat from where Queen Dark Lady said some good ass angles. I thought this was a pinball stream, not a pin-up stream. It's a custom Hardy pinball machine. Wow, he built that? Top Rope is a good wrestling stream. Yes, Top Rope is a big wrestling fan and does intros. But Matt Hardy of House Hardy is actually a wrestler from the Attitude Era, the good old days, WWF Attitude Era. He's part of the Hardy Boys. Matt and Jeff Hardy. It's a re-theme of Mustang. Oh, cool. Alright. Okay, anyway, I'm sort of getting distracted. I'm just trying to get my iPad up so I can keep up with chat while I'm over here. But it's trying to load. What was I doing? Okay, so I got my cloth. Put the cloth here. Lay that down. Let's see. How can I use this camera to supplement? Alright, how about that? Okay. What can you see? You can see this to here. Okay, and then you can see this. Alright, great. Yeah, I think these angles will do. Okay, so I uninstalled this. Now I can take it off. Right? This is the front side of it. Okay, then. Alright, this seems pretty straightforward. We got a thingy here. We got a plug here, and we got a plug here. And that's it. What the hell? I don't know what this red thing is, but I'm not going to mess with that. Okay, that seems pretty good. Wait, will this even fit? This looks like way bigger than... Oh, shit. Alright, let's see. I'm going to put my iPad somewhere else. This might not work. Look at this. So this is our... How do I show this? This is our one we're trying to install. Will it even fit in here? Ross, do you remember working on this? Was this like barely fitting? Go in here first. I don't think this looks like this fits. That's awkward. And my chat still isn't loading. Wait, this... Oh. What? Wait, I have light here. This is the one time where the light on this camera can actually be helpful. Oh. Yeah, this doesn't fit, bro. Look at this. Unless I remove this top bracket. No, because this is holding the translight in place. What an awkwardly shaped head. I have the LED in my machines, not the LCD. Oh. The LED is the size of DMDs, unlike the LCDs. But it should still fit. You think so? How the hell is this supposed to work? Let me tuck it in like this. I don't think this is gonna fit, dude. This is like, first of all, why did they even make this big? Because when I installed this on the Monopoly, it only showed like a fraction of it. Is this so that it can be installed on like other games that have bigger screens? And what gets me is that the Space Jam, can support up to 6 players. So I would assume that it's a bigger screen, but I guess not. The wiring might be different. Yeah, I think it's the screen size for me. Because this stupid thing right here is in the way. And down here it has a hold. Whereas on the Monopoly, it's just kind of back here. And it just like sits there and it sticks up a bit, but it doesn't matter. But this actually has a container bracket. I don't think this will work. Unless I force it in. This is awkward. Yeah, it's kind of like this, right? It's going to be like this. Bracket's going to be higher. Even this bracket that it's supposed to go on, it's also in the way. Wait. It's gonna be loose. Maybe you got the wrong model. I don't know. Do you have the install instructions up on the website? I guess I could look at that. But, I mean, to me, if it doesn't fit in here, it's not gonna work. Especially the bracket it's supposed to go on. This thing right here. You see what I'm pointing at? This thing right here. It's supposed to stand up on that. And that even gives it even less space. This is dumb. Maybe I should just order the LED one. If I can just like tuck it under here somehow, I might like do this. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Hold please. Okay, so I got it in, but it's not gonna stand up straight. And if it doesn't stand up straight, it's not going to display correctly on the other side. This is stupid. No. Alright, what if I try the other way? Like it will help. Probably not. Worth the shot. Is it okay if it's angled? Come on. I installed a color LED in Lethal and it was quick, but that was a data use. Yeah, I mean, I didn't order this one specifically for Space Jam. I ordered it for Monopoly, so I'm just trying to install the same one onto this one. Because I assume it's just a ROM code change, which technically it should be, but you know what I mean? If I can't install this on the bracket standing completely vertical, because right now it's at an angle, then it's not going to display right on the other side. It's going to look like this. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna look like this, which isn't gonna work. Or will it? Will it give it kind of a movie theater effect? Hold on, worth a shot, right? We come this far, might as well try it. Okay, I'm gonna commit. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be at this stupid angle, but at least we'll know. Will this even fit? Okay, this goes in here. And this will go in there. Okay, there's only two things, right? We got this plug. It's gonna go somewhere. Here? Nope. Wait, what? This plug won't even... What? I think this stays in here. And this one goes in here. Or this one goes in here. That doesn't make sense. This one goes in here. This one goes here. Oh, there was my camera. It's okay. No one's standing over there anyway. Oh, it's just gonna fall out. Ah, fudge! Okay, this goes in here. This gives it the power. This needs to be wired through the game to connect into the service plug to give it power. And then this comes out. Wait, no, this doesn't make sense. Because on the Monopoly it's different. There's like the display and then there's the computer part behind it. This is just like straight up display. Where does this go? Go in there, this comes out here, but then this doesn't connect. I'm lost. I'm a lost toy. You got the wrong model. It's not a clarity and lethal. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm going to restore this to the way it was and then consult the instructions online. I think it's the best bet. Put this back. This is fine. Okay. Remove this so it doesn't fall and break. Okay, back to the computer. Camera's coming back. The LED is the size of DMDs, unlike LCDs. Yep, they still fit. The wire might be different. I mentioned my comment earlier, but you stopped reading it because you got bits or something. Spaceship and Monopoly are both White Star games, but since one's in Stearns, the other Sega, I believe they have different connectors. Yeah, it looks like it. But let me pull up the instructions online. Let's see if we're missing something. Sites show what he said. D is different than Sega Stern. Sega is different than Sega Stern. So this is classified as a DE Sega? Okay, let's go back to our instructions. Oh, but this is instructions about the
Screen
firmware.
menu. Press the button.
I don't need the firmware instructions. I need the mechanical install instructions. Where is that at? Support. Hardware. There we go. Okay. Oh, look, they list it based on pin. Okay, that's good. Let's see if Monopoly and Space Jam are in the same grouping. This is what I should have done first. Save us some time. Space Jam. Alright, Space Jam is under here. White Star, DE, Sega. Early Sega, no adapter required. Independence Day, Lost World, Jurassic Park, Space Jam, Starship Troopers, Star Wars Trilogy, Viper, Drive-In, X-Files. And where's Monopoly? Oh, Monopoly is in this group. Monopoly is in the group below it. Monopoly is in the White Star Sega Stern group, and Space Jam is in the White Star DE Sega group. So because they're in different groupings, but they're both green, does that mean they require different connectors and displays? And I'm using the LCD. Sega LCD, White Star LCD. So I have the White Star LCD for Monopoly, but I need the Sega LCD for Space Jam. Am I reading that right? That's why I asked you earlier if you had looked it up yet. Bad timing of bits. Wait, so I mean, no, that's cool. It's not the bits' fault, you know. Don't let that discourage anyone from giving bits. But I'm just wondering, is this what we're confirming, that they're grouping this chart based on the model you need, right? And since Space Jam is in this grouping of a Sega LCD model, but I have the Monopoly one for White Star LCD, it's not going to work, is it? Because they're different. Is that correct? Is that a correct assumption? Are we gonna go watch Matt Hardy's stream now? Together? Is that how they built this chart out? It's like, if it's in a certain grouping, it needs this one, which is different from this one, different from this one, different from this one, this one, this one. Just need a yes from Rossi, and then we'll call it, and we'll reinstall it. I mean, it wasn't a total waste, right? We got back there, we wiped down some dust. There's still some dust there I need to wipe. We wiped down some things. You got to see what the head of Space Jam looks like. We learned something, that you need the exact model, and you should consult this chart first before you attempt to install one another. Okay, so that means, if what I'm assuming is correct, that means the one we have is the one that works on Monopoly, which is duct tape solves all. The one we have in Monopoly, which is this one, White Star, Sega Stern, White Star LCD. We have the White Star LCD. Oh, look at that. Installation instructions for White Star. Yeah, this is the power plug. Let's see if these pictures match up. Yeah, see, it's totally different. The Space Jam one has, like, a thing above it and below it that's, like, preventing you from putting something too large, like that one. But then this figure, like the Monopoly one, it just, like, comes out. Disconnect it. Disconnect the DMD power. Yeah, it's like totally different. Duct tape. Use duct tape. Well, I couldn't remember if the wiring is different. I was just saying to compare the two installation instruction sheets to see. It's been a while since I hooked up mine. I just opened my Space Jam look for you. Oh, thanks, Rossi. Okay, so let me open the other one then. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna open this one in one tab, and then I'm gonna open this one in the other tab. This is the Space Jam one. This is the Monopoly one we have. We have the White Star LCD. Let's see what this one looks like. The ribbon cable goes to the bottom left board in the back box. Bottom left. But this one is... This one's bottom right. Oh, we're pretty limited on... Yeah, let me move this thing. Oops. Pretty limited on camera space, but this one is bottom right. Oh wait, no, you're right, it's bottom left. Power connector goes into the bottom of the cabinet, feeds all the way to the front of the game like Monopoly does. Okay, yeah, I understand that. That's this one. That's this. This is the power cable. This is the ribbon you're referring to? Right here? That's bottom right for me, though, if we're looking at it that way. Oops, drop some. Well, this iPad is kind of useless. It's not showing me what I need. Oh, I think House Hardy is gone, you guys. We missed him. He streams Thursday nights. Damn it. Might have to change my stream schedule. Again, I'm also referencing the LED, so I don't know. The connections are different. Yeah, you know, I don't think it's gonna work. Let me read this again. Okay, so right now we're looking at the Space Jam manual. This right here is the Monopoly manual. It's what we have. Let's see how different it is. So this one, Space Jam 1 says, carefully move the translate to the back box and swing the speaker panel open. Yep, I did that. That's what I see. Disconnect it. Disconnect the DMD high power cable. That's this thing. It's the bottom right. Wait, what the fuck? Swing open. Oh, let's look at this. Let's look at this as a 1-to-1. It's upside down, but it's that thing. This thing. So the DMD high power cable is this cable. Oh, you know what? You know what I need to do? I need to move my cameras around. I need to move this one. And this one. I need to swap these. Oh shit, that's not it. Canon cam and GoPro cam. There we go. I need to move this one here. And I need to move my ass in the middle. There we go. That's a little better orientation there. Okay. So we got this one is the bottom right. Disconnect the DMD high power cable. Okay. And secure to side. It is not used for the color DMD. Oh! Wait a minute. Okay. So this cable is not used for the color DMD. So, because I was wondering like where this would go. But it's not used. So I'm just gonna, okay, this one's gone. This one's not needed. This is the power. Okay, first step. What else? Insulate the disconnected end of this cable with electrical tape. Also disconnect the 5-volt power cable at CN2. CN2. That's the top one. There's no cable at the top. There's no cable at the top. But it says disconnected, so sure. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Disconnect the ribbon cables from CN1 and CN3. I don't see that. That's not on here. Remove the 5 DMD mounting screws. Okay, I did that. Why is it telling it later? Is Space Jam like so unique where it does not follow the steps on this manual? That's the downside of that. Remove the 5 DMD assembly mountings. Okay. Wait, what the freak? Okay, sure. Preparing a speaker panel. Protect both sides of clear plastic using a Dremel tool. I don't even know what that is. Carefully cut the center thread post completely flush. This post must be cut off flush with speaker panel. Installing. What? Power tap. What is this? None of these look like what it is. Ensure the RF shield. Oh man. Okay, new plan. We will be streaming Space Jam from Ross's house next Thursday. He already has the color installed. How's that? Just kidding. This sucks. The manual doesn't look like what it is. It's supposed to be an easy 1-for-1. What is this? And I'm hungry. I want food. Alright, just need some water. Just need some hydration. We just need to sit down on this stool. We're gonna figure this out. Or at least understand why it won't work. First of all, that does not fit in there. I already know that. I need a manual to tell me that. I used to think that I could not go on. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna okay, let me try looking at this one just for something different. Okay, so this is what we have, right? This was telling me to move it and lower it like this, okay? We pretty much did this backwards when we uninstalled it from Monopoly. Disconnect and secure it. Also disconnect, disconnect, disconnect. Remove it, do the thing. Put this on top of it, right? And put it back in. See? This was pretty straightforward. I only understand it because I already did it. But if we're looking at this one, this is the Space Jam one. Okay, let me slow it down, take it line by line. Okay, the game is off. Good start. Carefully remove the translite from the back box. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought they was trying to tell me to actually like remove the whole translite art. I was like, that's not necessary. I think they just mean swing it open. So we swung it open. Step 1 is done. We nailed step 1. Totally crushed it. If this were a matter of achieving step 1, A+. A+. Alright, step 2. Disconnect this. Okay, I did that. That was disconnected. I don't know what the heck these are because it did not look like that under there, did it? No, there's not that many screws and stuff under it. I'm starting to think Space Jam is like super unique. And does not follow this. Okay, anyway. Disconnect this, okay? All right, it's not used for this because we have our own power cord. I understand that. And then I put some tape on it so it's safe. Sure. Also disconnect the 5-volt power cable at CN2. This didn't even have that on display controller port. The Space Jam only had 2 plugs. It had the power plug and it had that ribbon. It has essentially DMD high power cable right here. And it has the ribbon cable, CN3. Right? That's all I see over there. I do not
Wish you
see
love
any of
and
these other stuff.
goodwill. I wish you praise and joy.
Mask Ranger, thank you so much for the sub, man. Look at that. You got a little Cascade badge too for being 2-month sub. Super appreciate you. Thank you so much. Watching me struggle through this DMD install that I don't think we'll get to do, but we're trying our best. We're trying not to just give up and just trying to understand why we can't do it at least, because something's not right with this. Appreciate you, Mask Ranger. Thank you for being a friend. 2 months. Okay, so yeah, I disconnected this. This is on there, but I don't see this. I don't see this. I don't see this. This is the display. I don't see this. So this diagram is already wrong. Anyway, moving forward. Okay, so we've confirmed we have this disconnected, and we have CN3 to work with. So any reference to any other cables, we can't do anything about. Insulate this. Okay, disconnect CN2. Not a problem. We don't even have CN2. All right, step 3. Okay, we're on step 3. How many steps are there? Jeez, this is way longer than the other one. 16. This one was. Oh, this one was also 16. Okay. All right, step 3 of 16. Disconnect the ribbon cables from CN1 and 3. Okay, so 3 I can disconnect. I'll do it right now, just so we have a track record. Alright, disconnecting CN3. That's this right here. Boom, disconnected. Is Space Jam broken? No, it's not broken. It's just we're trying to swap the color, the original orange dot matrix display with this color one. Oh, excuse me. With this color one that we had installed on the Monopoly. We uninstalled it from Monopoly. We're trying to install it, and we've come to a point where we realize that this may not be compatible with that, because on the Color DMD website, they categorized it as 2 different things. So like if I look here, see? So we have this one, right? We have the one on Monopoly. We have this White Star LCD. But we want to install Space Jam, and Space Jam is not one of these listed ones. It's under here in this category somewhere. Where are you? Oh, sorry, up here. Here it is. And so this is a Sega LCD. So I'm basically trying to install a White Star LCD screen onto a Sega LCD screen. And so right now I'm looking at both instructions and seeing if there's a way I can still try to do it, even though they're not in the same group. So I'm pretty much giving it my best effort. But if all else fails, I'm just gonna reinstall the original reinstall the original DMD back on, and we'll just have to play with it orange because we just don't have the correct color one. You know what I mean? There's like different models. But that also means in the future we will have a stream on the Monopoly where we install the color one back on there, where we know it works because we uninstalled it before. So there. That's what you missed, Mass Ranger. So nothing too terrible. It's just we couldn't improve it. Look at your phone. I'm going to text you 3 pictures of my machines and the color DMD. Okay, great. Thank you, Ross. And our buddy Cosmic Cottage Arcade in chat over here. He has a way bigger pinball collection than me, but his gimmick is that he installs color DMDs on all of his pins. But there's different ones. There's like there's actually the LED ones, which are just bright, different colored actual dots. And then there's LCD ones, which is like a TV screen, right? Which is what I have here, which is why it's so much bigger than that. But anyway, he said he texted me some images. Let me see if that helps. All right. Thank you, Rossi, for these images. Let me see. Yeah, I can already see that your CPU, this part, is vertical, which already tells me I'm using the wrong one. But aside from that, I see you got the ribbon and the power. Yeah, yours looks totally different than mine. But it could be because you're using the LED and I'm using the LCD, which has a variant. You got the ribbon and the power. Yeah, I know the power goes in and to the front, like just like Monopoly. And then that ribbon is that one. In theory, it should work because there's only one ribbon that goes to it. Right? The Space Jam only has two ribbons. Or, not ribbons, two plugs. One of them is for power, the other one is for the display. And on the color DMD, we have a different one for the power. And if we just plug that one in there, theoretically it should work. Should we just try it? Worth a shot, right? The first picture is how it's held on with the brackets. Second picture shows where the ribbon cable connects, and the third picture is the power cable. Dremel out a bigger hole. Yeah, because I'm looking at your picture, Ross, and it's literally just those two plugs. It's the ribbon and the power, right? The ribbon for the display, for the code to display, and then the power just so it works. Correct. It should work. Voltage will be the same, and the ribbon. All right, let's just do it. Let's just do it, man. Let's just do it. That's what I'm gonna do. And I got my USB. Okay, I'm just gonna do it first without installing it in the display. We just see it happen out here. So in theory, this is what happens. How's our angle? Okay, so this is the original, right? This is the original. On the back, there were only two plugs. This one for the display, this one for the power. I've already disconnected them. This was the power, this was the display. Now, we have this new one. This is the color screen. Way bigger. It has its own power plug. It's this one. So we don't need to use this old power plug. We just need to wire this through the game and plug it in the front so that it gets its own juice. So I'm going to attempt to wire that first. I'm just going to plug it here, back it. I'm just going to... Where's my hand? Where are we? Oh, there we go. Now you can see me. So I'm just going to plug in this wire back here and try to make it reach in the pin to the front so I can access it from the coin door and plug it in. Just gonna feed this in. Fish for that from the coin door side. And I have this extendy flashlight to help. Let me get rid of this first. I have this fancy flashlight that extends and bends. I'm gonna make a hook out of it. I'm gonna try to get that thing out. Alright, where are you? I see you. Probably a better way to do this. Oh, not long enough. I need like a longer stick. Okay, what kind of sticks we got? What kind of sticks we got down here? You know what, I'm gonna run upstairs, I'm gonna grab a broomstick. Yeah, we'll need a broomstick, that'll reach it. Okay, I'll be right back. Broomstick! broomstick. Broomstick, flashlight, go fishing. Some stuff over here. There we go. I got a little more room. Okay. Let's fish through that plug we threw down there. I got you, you bastard. Come down here. Come on down. Come on down. Come on. Okay, now I think I can reach it with the flashlight extender. Yep, gotcha. Okay, got it. Now I need to find where that power plug is. Heading off now to have dinner, but hope it goes well. Send me a text if you have any questions. Alright, thank you, Ross. Appreciate you. Thank you for the pictures. Have a nice dinner with your wife. Tell Lila, say hello. I just need to find out where to plug this thing in to get power. Oh, right here. Easy peasy. Okay, power's plugged in. Now we plug in that ribbon. Keep you guys in the loop here on what we're doing. Luckily I have this bendy attachment. Okay, this was the power plug that we fished through there. And now we have this ribbon cable. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Put our old display away, we don't need this. Or just put it down here. Okay. Just gonna make it work. Just gonna make it work, man. The power we don't need. This is going right in here. Which side is this supposed to go like this? That's your display. You got your power. Should I just like try to turn it on? I don't think it's gonna display anything because it's got the Monopoly code on right now. All right, let me see. Well, let's assume we finished installing the mechanical side of it. Next, we need to do the code. Oh my God! Sorry, the broom fell down. Let me bring the camera back. Oh shit. Okay, where was I? So let's assume that's done. Let's go back to this instruction for doing the firmware update.
Furthest to the right one time. To the 4 buttons on the rear of the color DMD. Ready to upload the file to your color DMD.
Okay.
Now I'm going to remove the translite to gain access to the 4 buttons on the rear of the color DMD. To access the color DMD on-screen menu, press the button furthest to the right one time.
Furthest to the right one time. The one that says menu. Alright, check it out. These 4 buttons right here. This says, oh, I can't even see. This says USB select up, select down, and menu.
The default ROM file is Sigma. Now I'll fold down the speaker panel to access the USB port on the Color DMD in order to upload the Whitewater colordmd.rom file. Insert the thumb drive into the USB port on the Color DMD circuit board. Then press and hold the button furthest to the left. The program LED will flash 5 times. Release the button when the program LED remains lit.
So is this supposed to be on or what? Doesn't say. I assume it needs to be turned on. I think the machine needs to be turned on. Alright, it was nothing. Oh shit! Wait, it just works? Oh, you can't see that. Sorry, guys. Alright, well, the good news is it's running the orange one. Okay. That's good. And what did it say to do? It said to... I'm gonna have to watch that again. Alright, well that's a good sign.
And hold the button furthest to the left. Insert the thumb drive into the USB port on the Color DMD circuit board. Then press and hold the button furthest to access the USB DMD.rom. Insert the thumb drive into the USB DMD in order to upload the Whitewater colordmd.rom file. Insert the thumb drive into the USB port on the Color DMD circuit board. Then press and hold the button furthest to the left. The program LED will flash 5 times.
Hold this button. Is it doing it? I don't see anything on the screen.
Release the button when the program LED remains lit. The file transfer will take approximately 30 seconds. Once the file transfer is complete, the done LED will illuminate.
Done LED.
It's now safe to remove your thumb drive.
Just remove it? Okay.
Reinstall the speaker panel. The Color DMD is now displaying Whitewater in full color.
Seriously? That's it? Whoa!
The Color DMD menu info
No
screen now
way.
shows the ROM file Whitewater.
We got it to work? That's amazing. Look at this. Holy shit. I didn't think we'd actually get it working. Wow, look at that thing. Ooh-wee. I think the next challenge is to install it so that it actually displays. But if we're unable to do that, at least we can see it here.
Hey, what's happening, guys? This is Zach from Straight Down the Middle of Pinball Show. So I get home tonight, right? And you know what's waiting for me? This beautiful.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Look at this thing. Let me remove this film. Oh baby, welcome to the jam. Alright, well this is a good step. At least we know it works. I think what we need to do now is to figure out how to install this in the actual bracket that's going to hold the display, you know what I mean? So, that's the next step. Okay. Turn the machine back off. Mind blown. I really cannot believe we got it to work. That's now we actually have to mount it. We have to mount it. So let me put this protective film away first, in case I need it again. Okay, so you saw it there. It works. Now I just need to like mount it on the display. I need to get this bad boy on here. That's our next mission. I already forgot which way was up. I need to turn it back on and see which way was up. This way's up. This way's up. Okay. Cool. Okay, this way's up. Let's do this. So it needs to sit in here. Like this. Basically sit in here like this. I think I can get it to work if I'm able to like bend this thing up to give it more room. How would it look if I just like left it like this? Terrible? Let's see. First of all, I need electrical tape to cover this thing, just like it's suggested, so it's not just loosely sitting there. Electrical tape. Exactly. I really cannot believe that actually worked. It was simpler than I thought. I think I overcomplicated it. It's just because we didn't have a guide. We're really just like freeballing this. But hey, if we can get it mounted, this is a working thing. It's already displaying. I mean, we didn't start a game, but so far so good. Okay, electrical tape. We're gonna cover this so nothing bad happens. Electrical tape, safety. Cover it up, baby. Cover it up when it's not in use. This was the one that went on the original display.
Who leaves Atlantis off the maps?
Who keeps the Martians under wraps?
We do.
What was that? We'll check in a second. What the hell is happening here? Oh. This makes sense. Okay. I should use my phone. Let me pull up the stream on my phone so I see what's going on. Schultzy, thank you so much for the 5 bits, bud. Alright, cool. Now we just need to remount this. Or just close it and hope it works. It's kind of loosey-goosey. Just trying to tuck these ribbons away. Maybe this will work. Let me turn this on. Put this camera angle right first. Alright, I'm just like literally just closing it, see if this angle works. Oh my god, that's it's kind of ghetto. You see how it's like it's angled? I think I can like mess with the display so I can move the placement higher so it's more within the window. This could work, actually. What do you guys think? Let me, like, run a game. Alright, let me actually secure this closed and run a game. Run a game, run a game. Whoops. Oh, yeah, it's not very secure. Oh, you know what? I think it will be secure. Oh wait, I could force it sanded out. I really think if I can just bend this piece up a little more, it'll work. Or if I put that metal bracket, on, it should hold it in place. Hold on, let me just try. Let me run a game first. Run a game. If it works, I'll put the bracket on. Can I close this? Okay, you see how it's like freaking it's angled? Alright, we'll work with it. I really think this could work. Because if we, remember this thing we first took off? This, like, enclosed it. So if we could put this on, it actually looks okay. And, like, I really think there's a setting where I can move it, you know, I can move that display higher, and then it'll fit within that window. But let's test the game. And if it works, I'm going to figure out how to move that window, and then I'm going to secure it with this so it doesn't fall out, and then I think it should be okay. It's like not the best way because it's not securely mounted straight, but it's workable. Alright, let me get shit out of the way first. Hey, Creations FR, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. My name's Cret. Nice to meet you. This is Space Jam with a color DMD. I need to reset everything. I need to put this camera back on up here. Hold on, hang on. I need to restore the views. Restore the views. I think this was the way, right? This way. This, like this. This, something like this. Just try to get this back. We're still testing it out. Oh, we got another bot. Second bot of the night.
Faster.
Not you, Creations. This guy. Instaban. No bots. Humans only. Team human. Okay. Alright. Take this off. Just a big mouse pad is all it is. Okay, let's run a game. Run a game, run a game. Get some wires out of the way. I'll fix it later, but just enough so we can test. Look at that thing. It's so low. See, I think if I could just move it up, it'll look fine. Hey, Google. Oh. Turn off Mars light. There you go. It's going to be a little cut off. Let's see if the sound works.
Real North, Carolina, Edgar, Dick Digger.
See, the bottom's a little cut off. I'll adjust it, but I just want to see if it like can handle the game. Whoa! Oh, wait, that's kind of weird. Let's try to get like a multi-ball going or something. Ooh, look at that fire animation. Tweety! Daffy!
Who leaves Atlantis off the maps?
Who keeps the Martians under wraps?
We do. We do.
Chelsea! Thank you so much for the 5 bits, friend! My man loves throwing pelting nickels at my face. And I love receiving it. Here you go. Hey, there's Bugs! We're seeing all the characters. Alright. Let's see what a multi-ball looks like. I kind of wish I took a picture of the old setup so I know how to restore it. Too late. I mean, I got this VOD, right? So I can always look back on this. So that's good. Oh, look at this! Look at the color! Look at the color! Oh! Whee! Oh, look at that animation. Oh shit, that didn't last very long. That's pretty sweet. Let me try to get a wabbit hole. Slam dunking on it. Roadrunner! Taz! Gang's all here. Pretty sweet. Oh, we got the fire mode. Looking good, looking good. Oh shit. Alright! Not bad. Yeah, I think if I just move it up, it'll fit perfectly and we won't even notice that it's at an angle. I'm like looking from the side here. When I'm looking at it from the side, I can see that there's a gap. But I think the bracket, this thing, if I install this bracket back on to like hold it in place, I think it'll cover the gap and we won't even notice. All right, cool. Okay. That was just a test ball. Hey Google. Turn on Mars. Great. I should have been charging this the whole time. The spotlight that went out hours ago. Hold on, give me a second. I should leave this charging. We're gonna adjust the window of display so that it's not cut off on the bottom. Raise it a little bit, and then once we're able to do that, we'll put the bracket on to secure it so it doesn't fall out. And then I think we did it. Then we can run some games. What time is it? Well, it's only like 8 something. We could run some games after that. Where is my plug for this thing? Where did that go? I lost my charger plug for this. Oh well, I'll look for it later. Okay. Now we need to find out how to move that. So let's put the glass protector back on to be safe. No broken glass. Ready for something satisfying? Ooh yeah. Oh, it didn't drop perfectly, but boom. Ooh, roll it out. Satisfaction. Nice. Okay. Let's, where's my cloth? Sweet! Alright, we're getting there. The hardest part's over. Now we just gotta clean it up. So it's behaving how we want. Alright, I'm gonna swing this open and I'm gonna do it carefully because I don't want the display to just fall out. There's 2 locks. Careful, careful. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I just gotta find out how to update stuff. Or actually, there you go. Okay, use this menu button on the back. Contrast, backlight, style, .xl. See, you can change the style. There's 8-bit, tile, scan, hires, dots XL. I like to use .xl because it looks the most like the original. Just a better view. This one I'll go with. Oh, here we go. This is what we want. Vertical adjustment. See, this is when you can raise it higher. We need to raise it higher. Actually, the best way would probably be to do it while it's in there, right? I really should be wearing safety goggles. By safety goggles, I mean... How do I do this? Like this? Just bend this a little bit. So I'm trying to get the display angle right. Vertical adjustment. E0, maybe the highest point. Wait, what does the line mean? Oh, the line's the top. Okay. E4 maybe? E6? I kind of have to like test it from standing in the front. Babe, are you in chat? If you're in chat and you can hear me, can you come down and help me test the best point for this? If I assume this camera is showing it accurately, the middle would be like not here. Alright, E7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is when it gets cut off. 11. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be centered. Easy. Oh, here she comes.
Who leaves Atlantis off the maps?
Who keeps the Martians under wraps?
We do.
Partial. Schultz.
R. Schultz, yes.
R. Schultz, thank you for the bits, bud. All right, babe. Can you tell me where it's? You have to stand there like you're playing. Tell me which one looks the most centered.
No, definitely not.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't know.
Oops.
I'm short.
Uh-oh. No. Okay. I think it's EC. Does this look centered
Keep
to
going
you?
and see. Okay. Oh wait, go back down.
Just look at the two lines. There's lines at the top
I
for
know.
reference.
But I'm short. It's hard to tell.
All right.
So my angle
Sit
looks
on the
higher.
stool. Sit on the stool. Okay. There you go. Now it simulates the height.
EC or EB?
EC or EB?
Wait, go to EA. I think it's EB.
You think it's this one? Extra ball? EB? Okay, we'll go with that. What's up, Miso? Wanna hang out too?
Okay.
Alright, thanks, babe. Okay. EB. Yep, it is hot. This is Hell's Kitchen, baby. No, save it. What do you mean? Save. Yes.
Is that it?
Yes, thank you, babe. You're the best service. How do I get out of here? How do I exit this menu, man? Oops. Okay. Oh, I probably should have had her look at this now. Oh well. We'll go with it. I think this works. Right? Let me see. Who could Atlantis off the maps? Now we do a test game before we lock it in. Oh shit. Oh, that's pretty good. Nice job, babe. Good eye, babe. Good eye. Want to get famous? No! Not you too, Schultzy! They get the best of us. Okay. Let's do a test run. I think this looks good. It's a little angled. But that's because we kind of finagled it. Let me just blindly flip. Oh, this looks pretty good. Yeah, I think this is right in the window. I just need to move it to the left a little bit. But vertically, it's good. It's like angled too, which is kind of a unique effect. I'll go with that. It's a feature, not a bug, right? Okay, I'm happy with that. Lock it in. Install the bracket and we're good to go. Here's the match.
Boom! In his face!
Porky.
Game over, folks.
Nice. Okay. Alright, put the bracket on. Lock it in. Lock it in. Pack it up. What a journey. We were, there was a time where I really thought we wouldn't be able to do it. I almost gave up. Stuck through it. Gave it our best effort, even though there was no guide to help us, and we figured it out. Tech stream, baby. There's always a way. Okay. Let's put this down. I just need to move it to the left a little bit, so it's centered horizontally.
Who leaves Atlantis off the maps?
Who keeps the Martians under wraps?
We do. We do.
Oh, will this work? There's kind of something awkward in the way. I thought I took it a little more. Oh, that works. Let's just see if... Schultz, is that you again? Oh, what the heck? Did it reset? Oh, because I moved it. I moved it. Because I think this works better. Oh, it reset my adjustment. What the heck? Is it because I didn't save? I remember it was EB. Okay, there you go. Saving. There we go. Now it's good. EB. Yeah, EB looks good. I think I got it. Lock it in. Oh, wait, how's this wire supposed to come out through this thing? I see. Tucking in the ribbon and this wire. Okay, now I should be able to put this on, lock it in. Right? Yes, right. Wait, how is this like this? I forgot how this was bracketed. this was up here. This was down here. Wait, this doesn't seem right. It's because I'm not installing that other bracket. Oh shit. I wish I took a picture of this earlier. Late. How was this? I'm trying to understand how this worked. I'm trying to understand how this was connected on earlier. I think it was like this. Was it just like this? Is it a weird angle? Can't be right. Is this really angled like this? Okay. It wasn't upside down, was it? It wasn't like this. No. I didn't feel wrong. Oh, because it went under. It went under this. I think that was why. That's kind of get too bulky in the way. This is so dumb. Wait. Oh my god. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it. Die. Okay, first I need to find out how this bracket fit. This under it. Oh yeah, it goes like this. It's definitely under it. 'Cause over it does that make sense? Okay. I'll figure that out. Hope I didn't scratch this screen. Can't plug it in deep enough. How do I do this? Center, please. It's pretty centered. Okay, I think this is gonna work. I'm gonna turn it on one more time to test. Yep, cool. Alright, jeez, finally. That was a pain in the ass to try to tuck in this bracket with that thing in the way. But we got it. We got it. Cool. Okay, let's screw it in. Screw it in. Call it a day. It's a little off. Oh, fuck. Okay, we got it back. Okay, cool. Get in there. That's one. Maybe not for that one. Maybe for this one. This one's cranky, but it's going. Wait, what the heck? I thought the... Why doesn't it, like... Why doesn't it bracket to the bottom one? Not the point? Am I doing something wrong? This bends here. This part down here is not sticking out too much. This isn't gonna close if this sticks out like that. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. How was this bracket installed earlier? I really don't remember. This can't be right. It's sticking out. The part's sticking out too much. I can't screw the bottom here unless I bend it, but I don't think it should be bent. Doesn't make sense. What? How do you do this? I just want to install the bracket, man. To secure this. Secure the payload. Oh, hang on. I think I remember now. It's the opposite way. But there's not enough room for that, is there? Ah, it's the opposite way. I have it backwards. This should be flipped on the other side. But then I don't think there's enough room. I don't think that's gonna work with this one. because this color DMD needs some space to be angled because we're kind of really finagling it. And if we put this bracket in the way it's supposed to, reversed, and now I feel like I got it stuck. Shit. Damn it. That'll be okay. Oh shit. I need like pliers. I got it like pinned up against the display. Fuck up the display. This is so dumb. Why did they build a bracket like this? Yeah, this must be a reason why they don't do it like this anymore, huh? Shit. Stuck now. I can't even close it because this is in the way. Well, now what? This is quite a predicament. I installed this bracket wrong, backwards, and now it's kind of wedged between the screen and this stupid lip. I could bend this lip. I just have to. But I'm afraid of like damaging the display by putting too much force on it. This sucks. Quite a pickle. If I slide it. Nope, I can't even slide shit. Just like bend it out. Fuck, I'm gonna break this display because I installed this wrong. What can I do? This thing's in the way, so I can't even close it. I think the only way is to like bend this up. Damn it, why did I have to put this in the wrong way? I just made it harder for myself. Stupid bracket. Should have known it was the other way. Ah, damn it. So dumb. Just look at the physics, man. Look at the physics. It's not this way, it's the other way. Now this is like wedged. Oh shit, I'm gonna break this display. It's $400 display. Try to force this out. Stupid. Actually, it's got a little bit of give. No, I need like pliers. Alright, I'm getting pliers. I need to bend the top lip just enough so I can pull that out. because it's either that or like break the display, and I'd much rather not break the display. All right, here we go. It's like it's like a 1/4 inch that it needs to get out. I'm turning back now. We start bending things. Maybe I can like bend this bracket. No, it's not. I need to like put that. How far is this from this? Stupid ass thing. Shit. Oh, come on. Oh, got it. Jeez. Good. Okay, display's good. Woo! Oh my god, that could have been way worse. Okay, got it out. Ah, my god. Alright, I'm gonna take this out. First, I'm gonna figure out how. Okay, the screen's okay. Sheesh. That could have been really bad. Okay, let me see how this is supposed to fit. I think it's supposed to fit like this. It's definitely supposed to fit like this, but if I do that, it won't even have room for this display. So this won't even work. I'm not even going to use this. Alright, I'm going to turn the game on and make sure this is still working and I don't break this. Okay, good. This is still working. Okay, crisis averted. Is this still saved on the setting I put? EB height? Yep, it is. Okay. Jeez, so much work to do. Okay. Alright, so that bracket won't work. I can't install the bracket. That is not an option. What can I install? Nothing. It's just gonna have to free hang. Pretty ghetto, but that's all you can do, right? That's it. So if that's all you can do, that's all you can do. I can like put something here that just holds it in place to make sure it doesn't fall out. I really just need to buy like an L-shaped bracket that I can just like put like this, just to ensure this, you know, this doesn't like slip out. Because there's a hole here for a screw, so that's what I need. I just need to go buy that piece. Okay. And I'm just going to leave this free hanging here without a bracket to secure it. Seems kind of not safe. There's nothing else I could do. I definitely can't use that bracket. And that one is attached to that. Oh, actually, would that work? No. I don't know. I think it's going to touch something. We don't need metal on metal touching back here. It's not good. Alright, this is just going to have to be free-falling then. I don't know what to tell you. Just try to wedge it as much as possible, I guess. Like this. But my fear is that once, you know, if you're playing this game and you start nudging it a lot, it's going to knock this off. And then it's just going to be loose. How can I ensure there's not? I really need like something here to keep it in place. Piece of foam. Like a foam strip right here. Oh, that could work. Do I have any foam? Let me look. I think if I just have like a piece of foam. Alright, I'm gonna look for a piece of foam. And then that's gonna hold it. 'Cause this is not gonna work. This is not going to work. 'Cause the screen is so obnoxiously large that it's taking up space. Okay. Jeez. What a freaking ordeal, man. Okay. Where is... Oh, wait, what is this? No, that won't work. I need foam. I need some piece of foam. Ratchet straps? I don't. This thing? This thing is what held the display in the box. Maybe it can hold the display here. Right? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna stuff it with this. Like show. I'm gonna put it up here. Do anything? Can't see the phone. Let's go. I don't think this does anything. It does not do anything. Sucks. Oh, I know. Duh. Okay, I got a solution. Alright, so all I really have to work with is this screw hole right here. But if I just put something in there, it'll hold this from coming out. It's so obvious. I'm like overthinking things tonight. Okay, so now I just need to put like some sort of screw in there to hold it in place. Oh, there goes the camera. For the last time. Wow, it's already 9. Alright. This will have to be it. I'm just going to put something there to hold it in place, and then I think that's it. I'm going to call it a stream. If you want to come back next Thursday night, we're just going to play it. It won't be techie, and we're actually going to play it with the color DMD that we worked so hard to install today. So, thank you for everyone who, powered through the tech stream today. I'm just going to find one last thing to hold it in place, and I think we should be good. And next Thursday night, though, the night before Space Jam 2, A New Legacy is dropping on Friday, July 17th. So, wait, right? Yeah, because next Thursday is... Oh, sorry. Friday, July 16th is when that movie drops. We're going to stream next Thursday, July 15th. Space Jam, but with the color DMD. We're just going to play. Hopefully no tech. Alright. Thank you guys. I'm prematurely called, saying goodbye in case you want to dip. It's okay. I just need to find something to hold this in place. Maybe I'll just use the screw. You know, these screws are kind of short. Would it work? Maybe it'll work. Is it too short? Yeah, it's too short. It'll like fall out. Maybe if I use this one. This one a little longer. This one's a little longer. I need oh, I know. I need this little plastic peg. This thing. Color DMD gave me these little plastic thingies. This is exactly what I need, I think, right here. These little plastics. Put right in there. Okay. It should work. Shit. This is right. right side up, right? I'm very upset if it's not. Oh yes, because the ribbon's at the top. Oh no, this isn't gonna work either. Oh, it's working. Yes. Oh shit. You did it, fam. All right. Can you see what I'm doing? I put the little plastic thing here, so that it plugs this and it'll hold this from falling out. Perfect. Oh, jeez. I'm MacGyvering the shit out of this stream tonight. Alright, cool. Now we can just tuck this away. Good night, everybody. For everyone who's sticking around, we're going to raid as we usually end a stream. And you'll be rewarded with some great channel points. It's usually best part of raids. Well, one of the perks. Clean up. Alright, saved by this thing. This is what we use to hold it in place. These little plastic things that was, it came with the color DMD. Look at that. Many uses. Alright, why don't we do one game? Just to thank you for sticking around this long through the whole thing. Or at least if you caught the end of it. Well, I think I could raise it higher, but I'm not going to mess with that anymore. At least it's accessible, so we can adjust it in the future if we need. I'll have to fix this angle for next time. Oh, right. Because I built it for this overview. Hey Google, turn off Mars. I feel like this is the wrong one. Or maybe because I had it at a different angle before. Like that or something. Okay. I think we earned at least one game. One game. With the color display. Just as a sneak peek of next week. That color looks pretty good. Thanks, Queen Dark Lady. We really struggled to get it done, but we did it. We're here. And next week, Thursday night, we're going to, if you want to come back, and anyone else, we're going to be doing a full stream of just playing, no tech. Straight games on this new color DMD, so we can really see how it pops. And I'll fix the layout and everything. My hands are dirty too. Let me hand sanitize real quick. Alright, one game. One game. Then we'll call it.
Real North, Carolina, Edgar, Dick, Michael Jordan.
Aw, man. Ooh. think when did we start messing with it? Why is that clock always wrong? The clock says midnight. It's 9 o'clock.
Here and Jake. Up the middle.
Oh, hello. They're magnets.
We did this.
I think we started working, like, doing the tech part. How long have we been streaming? 3 hours? Started tech part maybe 2.5 hours ago. I think this took 2.5 hours. We kind of really had to make it up as we go, because we were trying to follow the guide on the website, but we were already using a display that was not built for this one, so we had to get a little creative. Like, one of the biggest challenges was that the display was so big that it didn't like fit like the old one did. Like it did in Monopoly. Monopoly had more wiggle room because the trouble with this Space Jam one was that when you open that, it swings open, whereas the Monopoly, you just lift the translite and then you pull that part down. That's it. So we could replace it with the taller one, and it's not that much of an impact. But since this one swings open, there's like a top bracket that really contains it, like with a lip, and then the bottom bracket with a lip too. So it's like pretty limiting on the area you're allowed to work with, which is probably why Color DMD released, you know, a special model that would plays more nicely with that than what I have now. But I mean, the code works, as you can see. It's still displaying it, but it's just like, that was the least of the worries. It was physically making it fit in the bracket. So I didn't even like install any of the 2 brackets that were on the old display to make it secure. I had to like leave it in at an angle, finagle a little plastic thing to hold it. But yeah. Right, oh shit. For anyone who didn't see the whole process, that's kind of what we went through tonight. There'll be a VOD. I'll probably rewatch it when I want to see how I can do it later. Because this is just temporary, I feel like. I would buy, if I were to improve this, I would buy the, oh shit, I would buy the LED display for this one, just so it's like the dots and not a screen, because that'll be more, it'll be the right size, and then we can put the brackets back on so it's actually secure. Because I'd be worried about, you know, pinball can be a physical game. If you're nudging a lot, ooh, but look at this though. This makes it all worth it, doesn't it? Sweet animations. But yeah, if I were to do this again, I would buy the correct one, and I would buy the, oh shit, the LED one. And then I would install it on this, and then I would take this one and I would install it back on the Monopoly so that they're 100% compatible. But we worked with what we got. I'm just happy we got it in, and we're able to stream this next Thursday as we originally planned to get hyped for Space Jam 2 the next day. We did it! We did it! Oh shit. So this is our victory lap game right here. Until next Thursday. We'll be running plenty of games with this. Ooh, it's so pretty. Look at that grass. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to bounce it back in. So there you have it. That was ball 2. Got one more ball. Rabbit hole. Ooh, extra ball. With pleasure. The extra ball is the stand-up in the way back of that jump ball shot. Yeet. Woo! Extra ball, baby. Tweety! And we need one more right orbit. Oh shit. To get, what's it called? Fast break? Oh, we got fire. Oh my goodness. I I mean, as tough as it was to set this one up, it was actually simple in the sense that it was only 2 plugs. It was the power plug and it was the display plug. Whereas the Monopoly had like, I think it had another plug. I don't know for what exactly, but there was more to it, if I recall correctly. I remember having to like uninstall the old one, but also connect it to the new one. It was like a hybrid Frankenstein model, whereas this one was like you swap it out and you swap this one in. And it was still huge. So that was good. That's one good thing about it. Oh, look at those colors! Space Jam! Blue, red. And we have the, like I mentioned, this color DMD has different display styles. Right now we're using the, Dot XL, I think. And it's still kind of low. I think I can make it higher. I'll probably adjust that. The view is getting cut off on the bottom still. I think that's the angle we ended up using wasn't the one we originally thought. But it's still not as cut off as it was. Ooh, we got 4 planets already. It's actually not bad for one game. Oh, stuck ball, that's a first. You see it? The ball flew right behind this basket, and it's stuck behind the basket. Here's a moment of truth. If I shake this out, hopefully it doesn't shake out the DMD. I tilted though. Oh, endangered. Oh no, I could have had it. I paid attention. Okay. It passed the first nudge test. Didn't knock out. That bracket, that little piece of plastic's holding strong. Oh, that was the last ball too. Well, there you go. Space Jam, pinball.
Nice shot.
Ooh, with a match. With the regular DMD in the beginning, and we ended it with the color DMD after all that struggle. That was just one full game on it. But next week, Thursday night, we'll be back, and we're just going to play it. We're just going to play the color DMD and reap the fruits of our labor. It's going to be a fun night. Maybe I'll have a Space Jam movie on in the background. I don't know. We'll see. And then the next day, Space Jam 2 is released. Alright, so with that, thank you guys for hanging out today. Hanging in there. Aw, and Neosh. Queen Dark Lady was there for the ride. Thank you so much for the follow and for the hanging. Appreciate you. Now we end the stream like we always do with a little review of who's streaming and who we raid. If you stick around for the raid, you get a lot of channel points, and then you can redeem it however you like later. So, if anything, stick for that, and then you can dip. So let's see our options tonight. All right. Okay, we got Pinball with a View streaming some Deadpool. That's a fun one. That's one of my favorite ones. I was actually almost gonna buy that one as my first new unbox. It was either that or Black Knight Sword of Rage, but then Avengers was announced, and I immediately pivoted. So Deadpool, still close to my heart. That's what Pinball with a View is streaming. Fliptronic is streaming Avengers. Speaking of Avengers, Play Better Pinball is streaming some Metallica. We love Play Better Pinball. Chris, great guy. PB Undesirables is, I don't know, he's doing an intro or outro screen. That's us on the Space Jam. Pinball with Fear is doing Demolition Man. I think that's the one with the cool handles as the flippers, if you want to play that way. And Tiki Tilt is doing Mandalorian, the newest pinball released by Stern. Any requests? Otherwise, I'm going to pick one. And I will likely pick Chris, Play Better Pinball, because that dude's vibes. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Alright, you guys, thank you again. We'll be back next Thursday night. Also, this Sunday, I think we're going to try to do Pokemon Go streaming again. I missed the last 2 weeks because last Sunday was Independence Day. I spend that with my dad every year. And then the week before that was a wedding, my sister-in-law's wedding. So after 2 weeks off, the week before that it was so hot out we had issues with our phone mobile stream where it was like crashing because it was so hot. Hopefully this Sunday's not that hot so I won't have that issue again. I also did clear out a lot of files. Hopefully that helps. I don't know, we'll see. Either that or if I still fail with the crashing, then I'll probably have to get a new phone. So. There we go. Alright, but if not, Sunday, Pokemon Go, you don't care about that. We'll be back next Thursday night. Space Jam Pinball, Color DMD. Look at it in all its glory. The colors, Duke! Alright, thank you guys. I just watched Manu play Mandalorian. Alright, Queen Dark Lady had enough Mandalorian. Yeah. I feel like Mandalorian is a popular pin that a lot of people got. It was cool to see. I think a lot of people stream that. It makes sense, you know, Star Wars franchise. Big money maker. Alright, you guys, play the intro. I'll cue out a raid, and we'll see you next time, hopefully. Okay? We get to each other. Either way. Peace out.
Well, that's all, folks. That's my line. Step aside, babe. Let a star do this. That's all!
That's all, folks.
Can I go home now?
Rain